Hi, my name is Wilx, and this is episode 32 of Project Ozone 2 Reloaded here in Titan mode. Today we're going to do the Aether. I know what you're thinking. About time! You could have been getting an extra heart every 8 Minecraft days by doing that quest over and over again. Good point. I don't die very often, but I still should have got the hearts. Matter of fact, I haven't died yet. So, for the Aether, the reason we're doing it now is we need some enchanted gravitite for the infinity catalyst. So we're going to polish off a couple of the quests there. The one that we talked about where you get a free heart from it, and we're going to do the one with the mini bosses as well. Now, one of the mini bosses, the slider, you need a good weapon to take that guy on. And at first, I thought I was going to use a refined glowstone hammer, which I made, which I could get up to 64 damage. Don't make that. I started to try and level it up in the Aether, doing some mining, and bad idea. It doesn't work in the Aether. It causes your game to crash. So don't do that. Also, none of the Tinkerer's weapons work on the slider. So it's totally useless for this. So we're going to get rid of that. What we're going to make is a little different. It's an Eviscerator. This is recommended by Bobbin, and it worked pretty well for him. So the Eviscerator does 26 attack damage. So we're going to have to make one of the... To make that, we need to make 2 of these and 1 of those. These take 6 plates each. So that's 12, and 2 here is 14. Actually, does this have a... It has an EMC. So we're going to make 1 of each of these. Do these have an EMC? These have an EMC. So we're going to make 1 of these and make a whole bunch of them, and then we can make all the other stuff without any trouble. Okay, so we only need 1 battlesuit plate. Battlesuit plate takes... so we're going to need 2 of these things. We get 4 of them from this. So we're going to need 4 of these. Okay. That means we need these. So we need 1 of them. That gives us our 4. And we need 4 of these. So we got to do this twice. So we're going to need 4 blocks of mana diamonds. And then... What's this thing? Oh, figures. I needed another 1 of them. So I'm going to need another 1 of these, which means... Whoops. Mana diamonds. Two of them. Okay. I already made that, didn't I? No, I guess I didn't make that other thing. Huh. Why is it not... What? Or am I already past that phase? I was already past that phase. That's why. Okay. So we got our 2 plates. Let's go down and make some more plates. That should be enough. Actually, we can do it down here. Okay. 1 Eviscerator head. 2 of those. And that makes an Eviscerator. This thing needs to be charged up. Does it seem like I'm flying a little faster now? I'll show you why that is. I have made myself a Soujourner staff from Botanium. It was all very straightforward. Everything was in the AE system, so it didn't take any time. And a greater band of mana. That takes Terra Steel. And after you make the greater band of mana, you got to toss it into a pool. It drains 1 pool completely, and then a big chunk of a second pool to fill it up. Because the Soujourner staff needs mana to run. Okay, so I think I've got all the stuff I want to take with me. Let's get rid of those. Let's shift, empower. This is the item dislocator from the Chronic Evolution. I got it in a bag. Take our bucket of water inside our glowstone here to light that. And let's go in. Come on, hurry up. Okay, let's go down underneath. And we're going to do our mining from below. Speak of the devil, very first thing we find. Now, this is normally hard to find. We found it very, very quickly. So don't expect that to happen every time. It's rarer than diamonds when you're looking for it. I was not expecting that. There's some ambrosia. And some zanite. And we'll grab that little bit of ice stone just for the hell of it. Okay, so we've got our ambrosia. Ice stone doesn't have, actually neither does the raw gravitite ore. But this does, and these do. Okay, so we're going to need some holy stone too. That's lots of holy stone. Alright, let's get out of here. I should have marked where I came in. Was it over here somewhere? Just before I get too far away from it. Well, I don't see my portal, but who cares? We don't need the portal. Let's go flying around and look for this dungeon. Oh, there's a dungeon right there. Again, that was quick. I'm not going to bother doing the cloud ones. That's too simple. You don't need to see me do that. Okay, let's go in there. Enter. Note that the regular torches don't work in here, but these glowstone blocks that I've got here work, or any glowstone for that matter. There's the slider door, so let's mark that because we're going to have to come back here. Well, somebody came to get me. There's the one of the first bosses, actually. Waypoint, new. Save. Close. Okay. I think we'll use the sword for this guy. This is not my beheading sword. It's the one with all the that I use for the wither. Well, that was quick. He fell down the hole, the bastard. I don't see which way we need to go right off the bat. Well, let's try this direction. Is that where we came from? No. Okay, you guys. Cut that out. Any more of you coming after me? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay. How are we doing in our quest? Let's find that out. Quest book. Oh, where is it hiding? Epsilon? No. ETA? No. There, Theta. Okay, so we've got the Labyrinth Eye, Sentry Garden. We need the slider Mimic. And then the slider. Okay, let's mark where he was. What is that? Oil or something? Should go around and collect all these. Whoops. Actually, I'm probably full at this point. I should really deal with that issue. Turn it over to another one of these. Start throwing stuff from this dimension in there. I'll throw the bucket in there too, don't care. Okay. I do not see the... There he is, Slider Mimic. Okay, let's break this thing before we start doing the Slider Mimic. Okay, who just shot me? Don't see anybody. Okay, let's get out our Eviscerator for this thing. Okay, he's done, so it's just the slider boss now. Is there something that's creating them right there? I don't think that's the one that's doing it, actually. Oh, hell with it. Let's just go in. As soon as we start this, they can't get at us anyways. Okay. Now this guy, come on, move. We want to be attack him. Why am I not? No, wrong button. Actually, let's just get down on the ground. You want to be on the diagonal from him all the time because he can't hit you while he's on the diagonal. I probably should have enchanted this thing up. Forgot all about doing that. Oh well, doesn't matter. Didn't take that long to kill. And with my armor, you can't really do too much to me. It's just the refined obsidian. Probably would have been better off with Wilburn or something at this point. Can I be bothered to wait around till I collect all those things? Or should I just go? I don't even know what I'm collecting. I'm collecting coins or something. I imagine I'm collecting coins. I don't know where they're going. Oh well. To hell with it. Well, why'd I even bother to go out this way? We're done with this. Let's go home. That was quick and easy, eh? Okay. Oh, we are down. What am I thinking? So, let's get out our some holy stone. Where's all our holy stone? There it is. Some holy stone, our zanite, our gravite, and our ambrosia. Okay, so first things first. Oh, we've got to make it into something before we can make a copy of that. So we will make ambrosia. Okay, that should be plenty of that. And we'll make some more of these. That should be plenty. Then we need to make a altar. Put the altar down and Put a gravite ore in it. We could probably put both in, but I'm going to just put the one in for now, because I want to test something. 1, 2, 3. And that gives us our enchanted gravite, so it's 3 shards. This we want much of. That'll do for now. Okay, so that's how we get that stuff. Oh, well, we've got... The other thing we need is ender eyes. Go to our quest book, and we'll go to Alpha. This thing, manually submit, claim reward. And we got our extra heart. Alright, that covers off these things that I wanted to do. Actually, let's put one of those, and one of these in there, so I don't use the last one of any of those. And the rest of this stuff can go up in here. Okay, the one other thing I wanted to do this episode is I've been collecting bags like they're going out of style. That's a bad way to... That's a bad example of how to phrase that. Let's put some stuff away here. Actually, I'm going to take this and disable that now that I'm finished playing around underneath stuff. And where'd I put the bags? Here. Okay, so let's start with the legendaries and see what we get. Unbreakable 1. Not bad, actually. Diamond Singularity. Who cares? I made a bunch of those. Sponge. Falling Belt. Electric Chainsaw. Flamethrower. Full Heart. Is that... Looks like it's a real one. We'll see. Zombie Generator. I haven't tested that in this pack. That might actually be a worthwhile power source. Another Unbreakable 1. So you can put 2 of them together, and I guess I can get a better one or something. Speed Belt. Now I get the Speed Belt after I made the other thing. Well, at least I can compare them and see which one's faster. A lot of people think these are useless, and be careful when you place them because it's hard to break them, especially if it's in the beginning of the game. But they're not. The interesting part about Spectre blocks is mobs fall through them. So if you have a pathway where you're trying to stop mobs from following you, you can have them fall into the void or something using these things. Why didn't I get the... Oh. Am I full? Or things all over the floor? Yes. That is a proper heart. Okay, so I guess we can go ahead and eat this heart right now. Let's double check that one more time. Full heart. Whoops, what did I hit? I hit a key. Must be... I forget what causes that. Okay, escape got me out of it. I forget which key does that. Maybe it's tab? No? I forget. Okay. 17. Cobblestone framework, that would really good if you get one in the very beginning. What you do with them is you stick a sag mill in it, and it can produce cobble, gravel, and sand. And it does it very quick, so really good little item. That's also handy if you get one in the beginning. Whoops. Dumping stuff on the ground again. Wonder what that... Oops. What do we get? Heavy gold boots. Knockback resistance while equipped. Dirt chest. First time I've got those. I should set those up. Actually, I should have probably made some. Rotten heart. I think these things here are a light source. Actually, I should trash that right away. Let's just toss it somewhere where I'm not going to, and let it despawn. Actually, I should have took it out to the trash can outside. Okay, anyways, I guess that does it for this episode. Hope you found out something worthwhile. Hope to see you next time. Go out there and have some fun. Thanks.